Neptunia GameMaker R Evolution is the latest installment in the long-running Hyperdimension Neptunia series, and it's known for its quirky characters and humorous takes on the gaming industry. This series has explored various genres over the years, from turn-based RPGs to tactical and action RPGs. This latest entry combines action-centric dungeon crawling with life management simulation, featuring beloved characters and a blend of new and familiar mechanics. But does it manage to stand out in its crowded field? Let's find out. One of the strongest aspects of Neptunia GameMaker R Evolution is its story and characters. This time, the protagonist is an older Neptune, a dimension-hopping variant of the usual protagonist, whose fans last saw her in Mega Dimension Neptunia 7. Set in this new dimension, she assists three failed game console goddess, Pipe, Jaga, and Ridio, in their quest to turn their fortunes around and build a successful game company. These new characters are charming and full of personalities. Jaga's sporty cat girl aesthetic contrasts humorously with her math-obsessed persona, while Ridio's mad scientistic quirks add a delightful layer of unpredictability. The humor and the meta-commentaries, staples of the Neptunia series, are present and enjoyable, with numerous references to gaming history and industry tropes that the fans appreciate. The core gameplay of Neptunia GameMaker R Evolution revolves around dungeon crawling and real-time combat. You must navigate through various dungeons, engaging in battles with a variety of enemies. Unfortunately, the combat system feels underdeveloped and repetitive. Despite the array of lights, heavy attacks, special moves, and team-up attacks, the mechanics lack weight and fluidity needed to make the battles engaging. Attacks feel floaty, dodging is inconsistent, often reducing combat to a mash fest rather than a strategic challenge. Some enemies, despite being significantly lower in level, are overly tanky, requiring excessive effort to defeat. Conversely, high-level enemies can sometimes be dispatched with ease, leading to a jarring and unrewarding combat experience. The game's lack of auto-battle option, common in many modern RPGs, adds to the fatigue, especially during longer dungeon explorations. Alongside dungeon crawling, the game features a life management simulation where you must run a game company. This involves taking on development requests, recruiting developers, and releasing games to gain points and acclaim. While the premise is intriguing, the execution is shallow. The management tasks feel more like mini-games than a fully fleshed out system. Point, turn, and dungeon are used to recruit developers and create game discs, but the process lacks depth and strategic nuance. Despite its simplicity, the management aspect is filled with charm. The developers and structure you recruit and build are prepared with real-world gaming culture, adding a layer of enjoyment for those familiar with the industry history. While it marks an improvement over the PS Vita processor, it still lags behind in the graphical standards expected on the PS5. The environments and the character models retain a clean, anime-inspired look, but textures can be muddy, and the overall visual fidelity is reminiscent of the PS4 era. On the positive side, the game runs smoothly with no significant frame drops. An area where the game does excel is in its sound design and voice acting. The voice actors deliver the lines with enthusiasm, effectively conveying both humor and occasional serious moments. The soundtrack, while not particularly memorable, complements the game's lighthearted tone and action sequence as well. The title Neptunia GameMaker R Evolution is a game that shines in its character design, humor, voice acting, but falters in gameplay execution. Its blend of action RPG, management simulation has potential, but the repetitive and floaty combat combined with the shallow management mechanics prevents it from reaching its full potential. If you're a longtime fan, I'm sure you'll enjoy it, but for my viewers, I cannot recommend this game, not at all. Thank you for watching till the end. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a great day.